So my name is Stephen Speed. I'm the program leader for digital content creation here at University of Bolton. So digital content creation is the production of digital assets for different types of media. How we see it here at University of Bolton is along two different types of strands. One is about people creating digital content that's for their own personal interests, so they might be interested in gaming, they might be interested in music or sport or politics or whatever, and they're making content about that subject matter. And then the other strand is making content for a client. With both, the types of content is really broad. It can be anything from audio stuff like radio shows and podcasts to video stuff like video packages, and we may even do live streaming stuff as well. We also do things like producing websites and all the content that will go on that. So students will learn how to use Illustrator to create logos and Photoshop to create graphics and using DSLRs to create stills. All different types of media that you would use to communicate with an audience. So there's a huge demand from the industry, and we've tried to design the course to meet those demands. So in the course, it's a lot about learning technical skills and creatively developing some nice ways of doing things and making it look visually interesting. But it is also about learning how to work within the parameters of a client. What does that client want? There's no point doing some really beautiful experimental film if the client wants something very descriptive. So our students will do client briefs throughout the course. In the first year, the client briefs are more hypothetical. When we get to the second year, we work with a range of different local organisations. They tend to be very small organisations that wouldn't normally be able to afford the budget for a digital communications project. So it's more of an engagement with the client, but there's still slightly less pressure than any kind of financial transaction that they would have with a bigger client. Then in the final year, we start working with other clients and even with different production houses and all sorts of different clients like that. So we're very fortunate being a digital content creation course is because we have a really wide range of facilities available. We have 4 photography studios that you have access to. We have 2 TV studios, one with a permanent setting that you will be able to use. We have a radio and podcasting room that's set up for doing broadcasts and recordings. A whole set of edit suites for post-production with both video and sound. We have a fabulous print room here. We've got graphic design rooms where you can work with tablets and so on. So there's a huge range of stuff. We have some fantastic cameras and lighting kits, both still cameras and moving image cameras. There's so much stock, I probably couldn't even think of it all, there's that much.